Good morning, good evening, namaste, namaskar, ni hao, hello, apa kabar to all the facilitators, to firstly to our guest of honor today, Madam Farus Nadira Zainal from Microsoft Malaysia. Welcome to Human Happiness Hours for this first session. We are at the end of the journey, and also hello to the director of this program, Mr. Pramod Thube, and also all the facilitators and ambassadors of Human Happiness Program. Welcome to welcome to the Human Happiness Hours. As we know that this program is aiming to empower students with skills to create happiness within themselves and the world, and also to infuse special opportunities with education that will bring an understanding of the term happiness. So we are at the end of the journey of this happiness program. So without further ado, I would like to invite the students of SK St. Patrick Kawau, Sabah, Malaysia to do their presentation.
Thank you, Mr. Rahim Mubarak. A very good afternoon to Mr. Pramod Thube, the founder director, Life Skills Studio, Madam Nur Shahida Zainal Abidin, Microsoft Malaysia, educators and dear students. I'm Azala Erika from SK St. Patrick, Malaysia. Our facilitator is Madam Nirmala Devi Kandasamy. I'm glad to introduce our Human Happiness Ambassadors. There are 23 of us who joined this great Human Happiness project. Let me introduce our ambassadors. Wafa Wirdani, Damia Mansara, Darshini Krishnan, Rebecca, Zaid, Ernest, Kali, Isma, Elvi, Frida, Darren, Divya, Kasef, Rizana, Chris, Archana, Priya, Tanish, Brianna, Sophia, Rex, Evie, and myself. We are working in this PBL project for the past 3 months, mainly in Wakelet, Liquid, and Microsoft Forms. The most happiest activity that I like is Happiness Pulse Global Connection. We have traveled thousands of miles to many states in Malaysia, India, Taiwan, Russia, Belarus, Armenia, USA, Vietnam, England, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and Mexico. Although there are many virtual connections, World Earth Day Restore Our Earth, which we celebrated on the 22nd of April this year in SK St. Patrick Live, a lot of schools from our country as well as schools from around the globe joined us. Also, a singer from the US named Miss Mary Moore joined us and sang two beautiful songs for us. Before this Human Happiness program, I did not get any chances to present, but now I have been given the opportunity to become more confident and manage to be a skillful moderator and presenter. Now I'm going to pass to Darshini.
Hi, I'm Darshini Krishnan. I really enjoyed the origami session, which was conducted by Divya Ganesan. Madam Kalyani Voleti inspired us to conduct the origami session during Happiness Global Connection. We have made happy hearts, which we wrote inspiring messages on the origami heart. For example, my heart goes to my dad, my heart goes to the marine animals, my heart goes to save Mother Earth. We did a mock virtual presentation in Tao district where we presented in front of 60 educators from elementary and high school. They liked the way we presented happiness, acts of kindness, and love through origami. Therefore, I learned how to be kind and love to myself towards people too. Now I'm going to pass to Tanish.
Hi, my name is Tanish Shibakuma. This I love to play the drum in my favorite Happiness Pals Global Connection mini carnival. I am very happy to spread acts of kindness for global facilitators and ambassadors. Another activity I like most is Kindness Week, where we celebrated World Earth Day and I made a pledge. The pledge is I pledge to make Earth Day every day by taking the next step to prevent pollution and help conserve environment. I pledge to do what I can to recycle, conserve energy, save water, protect our natural resources, and to work together and plant trees for a cleaner and greener tomorrow. Now, let me entertain all of you by playing the drum for 1 minute.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Darren Ng. I am spreading kindness in Human Happiness Project. The most memorable activities for me are out of school children and Women in Action Week activities. My mom is named Priscilla Lee. I love my mom. She is caring, loving, and very hardworking. I like Women in Action Week (SDG 5) gender equality for many reasons. Men and women should be given equal treatments. No matter how big or small your achievement is, it all deserves to be acknowledged regardless of gender. Equal opportunities are given to women in Malaysia where successful women like Dato Ambega Sri Dato Nicole N. David, Dato Siti Nurhaliza, Pandelela, Rinang, and more other women are a few names of Malaysian women in many fields. These women are not just any women, they are trailblazers who will inspire you through their achievements. Now I would like to entertain everyone by playing the ukulele. Thank you. Now I would like to pass this presentation to Frida.
Hi, my name is Frida Ashir Alajot. The happiest moment of the day is one of my favorite projects in Human Happiness Project because I get to share the happiest moment of the day to everyone for 7 days. It also lets people get to know what kind of person I am through what makes me happy. So now you may ask, what is happiness to me? Happiness to me is living in the best life that I could have. And by doing that, I try to be a very cheerful and positive person. Though there are times where we get stressed and mad, so to stop myself from getting stressed or mad, I would tell my friends how I feel or my family members or listen to music that makes me happy. This is some diary entries that I would like to share to you. My happiest moment was when my mom bought me my favorite boba ice cream. It was really delicious and sweet. Thank you, Mom. I am very happy today because Madam Yamala gave us our ambassador badges. I am honored to receive the badges today. Next is calculation of ecological footprints. This is also one of my favorite projects in Human Happiness Project because the survey is conducted to evaluate various lifestyle choices for sustainability in our Earth. It is also a good project because this project shows the information related to the usage of water, food waste, consumption and packaging of food, energy saving, 3R, which are recycle, reuse, reduce, and trash or waste that thrown by us. That's all from us. We are very happy in spreading happiness collectively, locally, and globally. Thank you.
We love Human Happiness Project. Thank you, Mr. Pramod Thube. That's all from us.
Thank you very much from SK St. Patrick, Tawau, Sabah, Malaysia, Madam Nirmala, and also the ambassadors. Great things, great performance, great presentation. As we all know, this project of human happiness is also aimed to get the joy of contribution towards social cause and to facilitate effective understanding of citizenship and also to develop constructive habits, a sense of optimism, and a skill of relationship building. So without further ado, I would like to invite teacher Tan Moli, daughter of Vatumalai from Malaysia, to do her presentation.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Rahim Mubarak. Let me share my presentation first. Mr. Rahim, I cannot share my presentation here. Yes, okay. Okay, a very good afternoon, guests of honor, Madam Nurshida Zainal Abidin, Education Industry Lead, Microsoft Malaysia, Organizing Team, Mr. Pramod Thube, Director, Founder Life Skill Studio of Human Happiness 2021 International Project, Madam Nirmala Devi, Coordinator of Malaysia, to all the facilitators and ambassadors. I'm Teacher Thain Moli from SJKT Kankarpulai. Okay, I am happy to be with you to share my Human Happiness Project journey for the closing ceremony. First of all, I would like to thank Mr. Pramod for giving us the opportunity to join this awesome project. As this is a global project, we needed a lot of guidance, and I really appreciate your selflessness in working together with me and my students as well throughout the project to make it success. Human happiness, the title itself is unique and it has inspired us to involve ourselves and share our thoughts about human happiness in order to make us understand who we are and what is our role in making ourselves and others happy. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the facilitators and ambassadors in spreading happiness. Now, let me introduce my ambassadors. There are 16 of them. Actually, they were really work hard, and they able to manage their time wisely to complete all the tasks. Okay, I need to take this opportunity to thank their parents also. Okay, now let me tell a few things about my school, SJKT Kankarpulai. My school is located in Johor, Malaysia. We have won a lot of awards. For instance, our school always excelled in national robotic competition and science fair for young children. Our students have also showed a great involvement in ICT for the past 5 years. Currently, our children are showing interest in joining virtual programs organized by the Education Ministry and the non-government organization as well. Okay, next. Okay, now I'm going to tell why I joined this project. Okay, why I joined Human Happiness Global Project. Okay, first is to facilitate students to overcome the obstacles of their happiness. Next, to train students to make themselves happy and make others happy. Next, to create learning experience which will lead to the happiness themselves and the people around themselves. Apart from that, to enhance students' social skills and emotional literacy. Other than that, to prepare students to be competent enough in terms of skills. And lastly, to make children realize that each of them has the right to be happy. Okay, next. Okay, so I'm going to share what are the activities we carried out. I'm just going to share the 3 activities. The other activities will be shared by my students. Okay, first is the happiest moment of the day. Okay, in this task, the teachers and the students, okay, they learn the importance of being happy. Okay, next is OOSH, which is Out of School Children Program. In this task, my ambassadors learn the importance of the education to lead the happy life. Okay, and lastly, okay, we support SDG 5 gender equality program. Okay, for this task, I gave my ambassadors to color the poster of SDG 5, okay, to promote gender equality and support SDG 5. Okay, now I'm going to share the activities that I most enjoy. Okay, first is Out of School Children Program. Okay, my 2 ambassadors learn how to analyze the data, and eventually they're able to share the ways to improve gender equality. Secondly, uh, okay, the most activity that I enjoyed is Human Happiness Global Call Connection Program. It is because myself and ambassadors had chance to analyze the data, okay, and we learned and know about culture and tradition about different race of people from all over the world, and we were amazed to learn different types of culture and traditions. Okay, next, okay, the things that I will follow after this program. Okay, definitely I'll do good things in my life. Next, I'll be kind to everyone as the planet needs more peacemakers and healers. Then, I will never do harm to others. Next, I will use the Flipgrid and Vectlet in my teaching. Next, I will give students interesting learning experience. Other than that, I will play an important role to prepare future citizens who will strive for excellence. Next, okay, I will facilitate students to be happy. Okay, to be happy with others, making friends and doing great jobs. Okay, and after that, the impact of human happiness. Mr. Rahim, I'm having a problem here. Actually, I cannot see the whole slide.
Yes, Madam Tamali.
I cannot see the whole slide, sir. Okay, it's okay, so let me continue. Okay, the impact of human happiness. Okay, first, the students play their role individually to complete the task. Second, increases efficiency in promoting human happiness. Third, raising awareness among the students to make them happy, okay, and also to make others happy. Next, strengthen the creativity of students in presenting ideas. Then, boost positive thinking about gender equality that leads to human happiness. And lastly, student we committed with the participant with the other programs and build a relationship among others. Okay, now I'm going to share a review. Okay, share a review by my school headmistress, Madam Periachi Perumal. Okay, actually I cannot read the slide. I don't know why.
All right, can you see it now,
Yes, I
Madam?
can see, but cannot fully see it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry, I'll try to. Okay, so let me continue, sir. Okay, this is the review from my headmistress. I'm taking this opportunity to congratulate the organizer of the Human Happiness Program 2021. Some of my school teachers and students had taken part in the program, and I'm sure that they have learned to implement the skills in their daily life. Inspired happiness is rooted in the everything around us. The foremost is how the mind is molded. Stay happy always by keeping all happy. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, teacher Tenmoli Batumalai from Malaysia, for very creative and also comprehensive presentation just now. I would like to iterate another objectives of this human happiness program. This program is also aiming to instill life skills into the future global citizens, as well as to integrate art in the learning process. As we all know, we have making origamis in this program. And it also to facilitate students in understanding the concept of SDGs and working towards attaining them. For our next presentation, I would like to invite teacher Suwarna Kulkarni from India. Madam Suwarna, the floor is yours.
Yes, sir, thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. Actually, it is an overwhelming moment that we are going to present our last presentation of our project today. I'm going to share my screen. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Yes, madam.
Thank you. For the last almost 4 months, we are enjoying every activity regarding our human happiness. Actually, my journey began with the word humane. First of all, when I saw that word, I was confused that whether its spelling is wrong or what. So I checked it. Very truly, honestly, I am telling you this. And so here is Suwarna Kulkarni from Adarsh Vidyalaya, Chikhli, Maharashtra State, India. I would like to thank respected Thube sir for creating such a vast and innovative international platform for all of us. Thank you very much, sir. I'm going to begin with an introduction of my happiness ambassadors. As I told you, as I told for so many times that my school is at a village place. You may call it at a remote area. Though the school is at taluka place, but the students, 80% of the students, they are from the small villages. So here are my ambassador from those small villages of India. That's Om Karade, Shubham Padghan, Pranali Chinsole, Abhishek Chikne, Kartik Karvande, Shivam Shinde, Prem Admane, Gopal Kute, Srushti Pandit, Prathamesh Narwade, Punam Kharat, Rahul Vaya, and Vivek Parihar. Why I joined the project? Because most of the students can share an international platform. I thought it to make my students familiar with the global class, to perform some social activities, to get to know educational variations in different countries, to be introduced with some online platforms. Here also I would like to share that Wakelet and Flipgrid we used for the first time just because of human happiness. To become more creative with the help of other teachers, and the main motto that is a try to spread happiness all over the world. And for these reasons, I joined Human Happiness. We work on these 5 goals. We work for partnerships for goals. We work for zero hunger. We work for gender equality. We work for quality education. And we work for life on land. The very first activity, we have begun with knowing our happiness ambassadors. My ambassadors share their introduction on Wakelet and Flipgrid for the first time. Then we shared the happiest moment of the day. Then another activity which was very interesting, and that was sound mind in sound body. My ambassadors did all those activities, and I'm happy to tell you that it is continuing. Then one of the memorable moments which we shared, and that was on March 8th, that is Women in Action. For that, my ambassadors saluted their mothers. Some ambassadors from the very little village, Bhalgaon, they took survey of women and they took out even some conclusion which were related to the women empowerment. In their village, they found that their sarpanch and deputy sarpanch and working in the health sector and education sector, all over women are there. This is a great example of women empowerment of a village in India. We talked about gender equality. There too, my ambassadors shared the stage. They shared about this Women in Action and out of school children survey. Then there was an activity related to the tree plantation, and my ambassadors, they planted trees. Actually, it was named as act of kindness, and they did it. Here, I would like to share one thing that in Bhalgaon, there is a statue, and around that statue, there are no trees. My ambassadors planted their 3 trees, and they decided to plant more trees there with the help of their friends. They made the circle of friends who will plant trees in coming monsoon. Then in act of kindness, my ambassadors taught their siblings, their little siblings, about the sanskaras and the shlokas. One of the activities my ambassador ran during this act of kindness, that cleaning the temple and the ambassadors from the little village Savna, they clean the passages around the statues, and the statues which are the source of inspiration for all of us. Even they fed animals. Then there was an activity, articulation, and it was happy heart. My ambassadors participated in it, and they presented what is there in their heart for the whole human, for the 17th partnerships for the goal. We had collaborative meets with different countries, with Colombia, with Palestine, with Puerto Rico, with Malaysia, with Armenia, and all those moments we enjoyed. Especially I enjoyed just because of sharing the things which were I was not knowing and I was not aware about. So I'm very much thankful to all my friends who shared this global Palm Meet with me. And on 17th April, there was calculating our ecological footprints presentation. It was also shared by my 2 students, that is Poonam Kharat and Karthik Karvande. I'm happy a lot with this journey. What this human happiness gave me, first of all, it gave me that practice of using net all over the world, because we are in very remote areas. Though we are having these things or not, it doesn't make any difference. But just because of this platform, I could get an idea to connect with great people like Nirmala Devi, then Vinny, Swati Bakshi ma'am, then Dipti ma'am, Sumaya ma'am, and Rashid sir. So many people who to whom with I came across, and I came to know that there is sky is the limit for the knowledge. It will be increased just by sharing with each other, and I'll be always ready to share my knowledge with them and to be shared their knowledge with me. I think the journey will be continued with this hopeful note. I'm again thankful to respected Thube sir and all my global friends. Thank you very much. And this is the last slide of my presentation. Good reward for good deeds. This is the very good thing that my ambassadors were observed by their Sarpanch and Deputy Sarpanch, and they felicitated them for their great deeds at Bhalgaon and at Sauna too. So I'm proud of them that the children were at home, but they were not utilizing their time in good manner. But just because of Humane Happiness, they could do some good. It is not so big, but it is the beginning of that big. And so they're felicitated. So once again, thank you all of you. And I think this is just a beginning of the global Balship. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much, Teacher Suwarna Kulkarni, Madam Ji. That was a very inspiring presentation. I am really touched with the words good rewards for good deeds. All right, without further ado, before we go to our next presentation, I would like to invite our guest of honor today, Puan Fairuz Nadira Zainal from Microsoft Malaysia, to give few words. Representing Madam Nur Shahida. Madam Fairuz, you're muted.
I think I would like to invite my director first, Puan Shahida, to give her speech, if that's okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I would like to invite Madam Shahida Zainal Abidin. I didn't know she was present in this meeting today. Yes, you
Hi.
are.
Can you see me?
Yes, Madam, we can see you and hear you clearly.
All right, thank you so much. Yeah, so there's a slight confusion there, right? Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and very good afternoon to Mr. Pramod Thube, the founder of Life Skills Studio, teachers in Malaysia, organizers, and everyone who is tuning in to this webinar. Thank you for inviting me to join your closing ceremony to celebrate the hard work of the participants and for allowing me to be part of your wonderful journey. Thank you to Life Skills Studio for choosing to work with the educators in Malaysia. And thank you for giving the opportunity for the educators and children in Malaysia to participate in your amazing Humane Happiness Global Program, a project-based learning initiative. I applaud the noble project by Life Skills Studio to advocate the social-emotional skills of students to essentially help them cope with the anxiety caused by the disruptive changes due to the pandemic. The changes of the past year have highlighted the importance of personal connection, accelerated the integration of technology in the classroom, and amplified the role of teachers. We need to empathize with the children. And educators are all saying that social emotional learning is a higher priority than ever before. Hence, it is critical for educators to have the right social emotional skills to help them better navigate complexity and uncertainty while minimizing the negative effects of disruption and sustaining the relationship that support the whole student. Let us do our best to lean in to ensure students have the opportunity, support, and tools to be creative, confident, and optimistic learners, realizing their full potential. As educators, we need to prepare students with the right tools for social and emotional learning, help students develop future-ready skills like self and social awareness, self-management, and responsible decision-making with powerful technology. We also need to make space for learners to share how they feel and support students in identifying and navigating their emotions by providing regular opportunities to share and be heard. And how do you support students outside of the classroom with social and emotional learning? There are many free, safe, and unlimited apps available out there to support collaboration and inclusivity, and hence seamless integration with your favorite tools such as Teams. Flipgrid and Wakelet are some of the tools that are very useful and ideal to support personalized learning. Social emotional skills is built on many aspects, and one of the key attributes is connection. Yes, it's connections that matters. The connection between student and teacher is as essential as ever. You can keep your class engaged with any tools and resources. Dilemma, the MOE digital learning platform, has Microsoft Office 365 and Google Classroom. Students and teachers can access the platform for free anytime and anywhere. Tools, the first thing that is important, as I mentioned, is tools. As schools, educators, and students transition to remote learning and hybrid learning, the right tools, training, and resources can help you continue to support the well-being of your students even when they're not within the classroom. The second thing is resources. Teacher can leverage Ruang Ilmu in Dilemma to access the repository of contents, mostly videos uploaded by Microsoft and teachers on how the best way to adopt a technology. Microsoft also provides lots of online resources and programs that teachers can leverage and use to enable the activities to promote engagement with students and allow them to express their creativities and self-belonging, which help boost social emotional skills. Just visit our Microsoft Educator Center portal to get access to tons of courses. You can select physical health and wellness and social and emotional health courses and the relevant learning path to help you prepare for how to apply the contents and build your readiness. Check out our contents on teaching happiness, on-demand webinars, and in Microsoft Education resources. Besides tools and resources, what else? And I think next is techniques. You can continue by supporting students through the use of social emotional learning techniques to engage students in a meaningful ways through reflection activities. Lastly, we tie it together by empowering educators in the hybrid classroom environment. Understand how social and emotional learning practice benefit the classroom environment through having impact on student behavior. Develop skills in applying technology, for example, Microsoft Teams, Flipgrid, to create a classroom community centered on collaboration, communication, and creativity. Create student-centered classroom environments based on social and emotional skills development to increase the emotional intelligence students will need for their future. And also the mindfulness in Minecraft course can enable social and emotional learning in the classroom. If that's not enough, you could also get yourself actively involved in collaborating with other teachers through Microsoft teacher communities such as Digital Classroom and MIEE Group, as well as participate in the monthly webinars conducted by Microsoft to support the adoption of Office 365 in Dilemma and all other activities targeting at national, state, and school levels. Well, one of the activities to support virtual education trips that I think a lot of the students today mentioned, is called Microsoft Learning Global Connections, or known as Capathon, a 48-hour global event that opens the hearts and minds of the students and educators who have the chance to visit people and places they would have never been able to physically visit. It is more so critical during this time, right? Where people can't travel, borders are closed. So traveling virtually is the most effective way of connecting with the rest of the world. I heard students speak around their experience involved in the act of kindness, like music, origami, kindness day, Tanish, Darren, and Frida. They mentioned this. Oh gosh, you guys are so talented. Your happiest moments has infected me. I'm really happy to see all of you enjoying what you do. Thank you, Sekolah Kebangsaan St. Patrick Sabah, led by Cikgu Nirmala Devi, who is the coordinator from Malaysia. Kudos to Cikgu Ten Mole and her ambassadors from SJK Tamil Kanka, Pulai, who are really embracing sustainable development goals. Well, you do not have to wait for MJLC to get your students connected with their peers from other countries. Start now and take advantage of the connection that you have with Life Skill Studio to create the experience for your students. I'm sure Life Skill Studio do not mind supporting us, right, Mr. Pramod? Well, yeah, some tips. Finally, I would like to leave behind some tips. I encourage educators to make check-ins as part of your routine on a daily basis with your students. Whether you are teaching in person or remotely, you can help your students feel heard, valued, and connected. Work with your school leaders to put in place mechanics to share your findings as well. If you found a pupil is struggling where they, in certain areas, maybe if they're studying from home, they're accessing online classes and all that. As an educator, talk to someone, members of the staffs of your school, and find out how the school, you and the school can follow up with students and families who need support. So lastly, I wanted to take this opportunity again to congratulate all of you for spending the last 4 months and taking the time to participate in the Humane Happiness program. It is equally important to start the happy mind with teachers, teachers first, and teachers can spread this lively, cheerful mood to their students. Being happy is beneficial for the person as well as society. With that, thank you from Microsoft Malaysia.
Thank you very much, Madam Norsazila, for the very inspiring speech. Now, I would like to invite Madam Fairuz Nadira Zainal to give few words.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much, Mr. Pramod, and the team. And huge thanks to Cikgu Nirmala for inviting myself and Puan Shida to this event. I think this is a wonderful initiative on human happiness, and it's wonderful to see all of the great effort by the teachers and the students. I think Cikgu Nirmala, your students can form a band to create more happiness in the world.
Thank you.
So I think just to agree with Puan Shida, Microsoft believes in happiness too, right? And it does start with the teachers, and from what your students are learning from you, it creates a more and more happiness. And we hope to help to contribute to this happiness initiative as well. And I really look forward to having you joining our events soon. And I see that some of the teachers have been using the tools such as Wakelet. We do have an event next week, Monday. We will be sharing it on live using Teams. We invite everyone to also participate in that event as well. And hopefully it will be beneficial for all of us. So thank you, everyone. And that's all from me.
Thank you very much to our guest of honor. Excuse me, your name is Madam Nur Shahida Zainal Abidin, the education industry lead of Microsoft Malaysia, and also Madam Fairuz Nadira Zainal. And without further ado, I would like to invite Mr. Pramod Thube to give his few words.
Thank you, Mr. Rahim. I would like to thank you, Madam Noor Shahida Zainal Abidin and Fairuz Nadira Zainal as well for the encouraging speech. And definitely, that's the utmost pleasure of Life Skill Studio to get associated with all the educators from Malaysia and the Microsoft Malaysia as well. And really very thankful that you accepted the invitation for joining Human Happiness Hours. And it's been a pleasure to listen to you You have been certainly, you have boosted our confidence to go extra miles. Now, all the educators are very much, looking forward to do many things with Microsoft tools. And your presence has taken the celebration in, Human Happiness Hours to the very next level. So thank you so much for joining the event. And yes, we will be in coordination with Nirmalaji and all the Malaysian educators. That's my pleasure. Thank you so much. Over to you, Rahim sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pramod. Now we'll proceed with our Human Happiness Hours presentation, and our next presenters will be the ambassadors of SK Taman QPAX Malaysia.
Thank you, Mr. Rahim. Warm greetings to the guest of honor, Madam Fairuz Nadira Zainal from Microsoft and everybody here today. Hi everyone and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Haris bin Muhammad Ikmil Fadrizan from Sekolah Kebahasaan Taman QPAX. We joined this program at the end of February. There are 17 of us. Nur Zia Zara, Nur Zahirah Zara, Joel Jewinson, Aaron Jewinson, Ira Alisha, me, Muhammad Haris bin Muhammad Ikmil Fadrizan, and a few more people. Our facilitator is Madam Jaya Lily Daniel. Today, we are going to tell you our journey working through this program. For further info, I will pass the mic to my friend Joel Jewinson. Thank you.
Our facilitator told us that we can't experience true happiness if we do not have love within ourselves. So, we poured 100% love in all our activities, and in return, we experienced 200% happiness. There are many activities we did which evolve around the theme happiness, such as happiest moment of the day, happiness pulse, and happy hearts. The activity we loved the most is happy hearts because we got to do origami art in record time and show them to our family and friends. We also showed them how to make this art. That's all from me. Thank you. Now my friend Zia will continue.
The primary lesson we learn from this program is to love unconditionally, and that's why our group's theme is love, love, and love. We also learn to be kind and have positive relationships, especially to those who are close to us, like our parents, siblings, teachers, and friends. You'll genuinely feel the love and happiness in many different ways by just being kind and doing good to others, even be it a perfect stranger. While completing the task, we are always working together, sharing ideas, and helping each other out. As the result, this made our bonding stronger and closer. By joining this program, we have spread the kindness, love, and happiness among humans and animals. And may this make the world a better place to live. And last but not least, let's pour love, love, and more love to each and everyone we encounter in our daily life.
Lastly, we would like to take this opportunity to thank our Almighty God for easing our journey and making it a successful one. We also would like to thank our organizer for Life Skills Studio, our head mistress, Madam Nur Asia bin Isa, our family members, siblings, and our pets. Although our journey here has come to an end, but our journey in life of happiness has just begun. I also want to thank our facilitator, Madam Jaili Daniel, for sacrificing her time and to guide us. That's all from us. Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much, ambassadors and angels of SK Taman QPAX. Love, love, love. That's what the gist of their presentation today. All right, and Without further ado, our floor is going to be handled by the ambassadors of DLF Public School of Ghaziabad, India.
Yes.
Vanya, are you able to share the screen better?
Yeah, sir. I'm just sharing.
Okay.
Sir, am I audible to you?
Yes, please, yeah, don't, okay, if you want the sound to be in the background, please decrease it. Okay.
Okay, sir. Good afternoon, everyone. I, Vanya Sharma, with my friends Vihan Thapa and Vidma Chaudhary from DLF Public School, are here to share our learnings from Humane Happiness Project, a journey with life skills towards SDGs. Humane happiness. The happiness movement is about making the world a happier place. As a student, we are catalysts for happiness in the lives of others by sharing our mission through generosity and gratitude. If we want the world to change, we have to create change.
Why I joined Humane Happiness? To spread happiness around the world. I joined Humane Happiness so that I will be able to improve the quality of life of people of the world, which is only possible through sustainable welfare and happiness for all.
I joined Humane Happiness to achieve personal, collective, and sustainable happiness by focusing on life skill set by WHO and Sustainable Development Goals by UN. Different activities were carried out, knowing our happiness ambassadors, where we all introduced ourselves to know each other better. Second, happiness skill survey. Third, happiest moment of the day, where we have shared our pictures and videos of the happiest moment of the day. Fourth, sound mind and sound body. It is the activity where we have shared our videos and pictures while doing any physical activity. Fifth, my mother in action. Here is the activity where we had shown our love and care towards our mother by making beautiful posters, cards, poems for our mothers.
SDG 5. In this activity, we have shown the equality for both men and women. Kindness Week. In this activity, we have posted our kind acts in Wakelet and Flipgrid. Happy Hearts Origami Session. In this activity, we have made happy hearts using origami sheet.
Really is known as the Valley of the Mist, and you can see Mount
Survey
Kinabalu
on Women in Action. Survey on out of school children. Survey on counting our ecological footprints. The activities that ambassadors enjoyed the most. First, Kindness Week activity, because kindness is the most important tool to spread love among humanity. It has also lighted a way and has given us new courage to face life cheerfully.
Second, happiest moment of the day. We told about the moment when someone made us happy or we did something on which we feel proud and glad by sharing our views on Flipgrid and Wakelet.
My Mother in Action. We made cards, poems, slogans for our beloved mother in this activity. Fourth, Happy Hearts Origami Session. In this activity, we made hearts with piece of paper and wrote kind words and the things with which our heart is filled with.
insights that me and all happiness ambassadors have taken away from this is that sustainable happiness and well-being are integral for building sustainable futures, and sustainable happiness invites opportunities to enhance our quality of life and contribute to individual, community, and global well-being.
We'll surely continue the things learned during Humane Happiness, even after the project ends, by doing kindness acts, showing gratitude to all my elders, by protecting the environment and integrity of the natural world.
I want to share the awesome feeling of mine when I got appreciation from my society and teachers while doing kindness act. It has increased my happiness and made me more confident.
Our kindness acts during Kindness Week were posted on our school's Facebook page. They were appreciated and recognized by many teachers and parents too.
Impact of Humane Happiness. Humane happiness has a great impact on all of us. It made us to believe, live simply, live well, make a difference. Now we are having positive attitudes towards living. It has also improved our creativity. I must say that it does not just help us function better, but also bring sustainable benefits for our society as a whole.
Post credits. We would like to thank Pramod sir for giving us this wonderful opportunity to be the part of Humane Happiness project. Then we would like to thank Richa ma'am for guiding us throughout this project. Then we would like to thank all the facilitators for conducting different sessions for all of us. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you too, ambassadors, angels of DLF Public School, Ghaziabad, India. Such an energetic, amazing, wonderful, lovely presentation and slides. That's amazing. All right, without further ado, our floor will be taken over by the ambassadors of JKT Kanker Pulai, Malaysia. The floor is yours.
Mr. Rahim, can you see the slides?
Yes, Mr.
Okay,
Kabir.
so my kids will start presenting.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, dear moderator, sir. Good afternoon, guests of honor, Madam Norshida Zainid Abidin, Education History Lead, Microsoft Malaysia Organizing Team, Mr. Pramod, Director, Founder, Life Skills Studio of India Human Happiness 2021 International Project, Madam Nirmala Devi, Coordinator of Malaysia, to all the facilitators and ambassadors. I'm Happiness Ambassador Shalini Udikumar from SJKT Kankapulai, Johor, Malaysia. Now let me start sharing about my school. This is Global Human Happiness Program 2021. So next slide, please. The presenters are Shalini Udikumar, Jivesan Armugam, Jeevaratna Sriharan, Divash Menon Segar. Next slide, sir. Our school name is SJKT Kankapulai, Johor, Malaysia. This is a trust school and a science and a robotic cluster school. Next slide, sir. Our school is in the southern part of Malaysia. Next slide, sir. Our school logo. Next slide, sir. These are facilities in our school. Computer lab. Next slide, sir. Computer room. Science lab. And the field. Our facilitator, Mr. Kavivendan, and the ambassadors. Next, my friend Jivisan will continue the presentation.
Human happiness.
The reason for joining this program are to enhance my English language in terms of speaking, writing, and expressing myself. I could connect to people around the world virtually through Playgroup, Wakelet, and Zoom. This had increased my confidence level to talk to people who come from different culture, background, and countries. We could share and express our talent to the international level, like playing musical instruments, practicing yoga, singing, dancing, and so on. Next, please, sir. Human happiness activities. Happiness ambassadors. Introduce ourselves to the other participants in Flegrip and Wakelet. Happiness moment of the day. 7 days Flegrip and Wakelet creating about the happiness moment of each day, like helping others activities like drawing, cycling, and favorite meal. Happiness part. We do a PowerPoint presentation about our country's culture and uniqueness at Zoom meeting. Next, please, sir. Exercise that I do at home. Each of us shared exercise we carry out at home. Physical movement like running, jogging, Zumba, cycling, and yoga had benefit to our mind and body. My mother in action. We celebrate our mother on Women's Day. This is to appreciating her contribution and sacrifices. As a children, we also take effort to make our mother happy by helping her in household. We support SDG 5. SDG 5 is to value women and girls' contribution toward this world. We show our support toward SDG 5 by making posters, writing poems, sing a song, and slogans. Next, please, sir. Out of school children. Many children in our society do not have proper basic education. It due poverty, lack of faculty, and lack of document like birth certificates. We can encourage children to attend school by providing free meal and financial support. Act of kindness. Show our kindness act toward every human and being and animals. This is to share our happiness together with others by helping our parents in household, providing food to the needy, planting and feed the animals. Happy arts. We had learned to do an origami heart from YouTube, then created an origami heart to dedicate it someone close to our heart, like our parents. Next, my friend Divash Menon will continue the presentation.
Hi, I'm Divash Menon. The most enjoyable activity. Next, please, sir. We loved the happy heart task. It was so enjoyable. It was an interesting activity. We must be kind to everyone. Keep in touch with the love on in a distance. We can spread love. Next, please, sir. Things that we will follow after the program. We will always show love and respect to our mom. We will always help people in need. We will always keep doing our exercise. We know the importance of studies and will study well. Keep on sharing happiness. Next presentation is my friend Divaratana.
Teachers review on the program. You all are well deserved and I sincerely congratulate you all for the achievements. Keep doing your best. I am proud of you all. This review was by teacher Periachi. She is our school headmistress. Next slide, teacher. Our Ashagati Kankapura students can learn culture of other countries, including their national song and flag. This review was by teacher Armodi. Next, sir. Kids can learn about other countries' education system and how to apply in our education system. This review was by teacher Pratisha. Next, sir. When you interact with people around the world, you can improve your language skill. High effective the effort put by your facilitator in guiding your crowd. This program. I hope you will complete all the tasks given in this program and earn an international level certificate. This review was by teacher Pushpayati. So next. Impact of Human Happiness Program. We can see this change within us. Kind to one another, share chores in good manner, love our parents, respect the teacher effort, be active in sport, take time to relax ourselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ambassadors from SGKT Kankarpulai with the facilitator, teacher Kavi Vendani.
Thank you, sir.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, now let's hand over the floor to the ambassadors from SK Pekan Kulu, Sabah, Malaysia. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Rahim, our moderator today. Hi to all, my name is Hanida. I will present first, then followed by my friends Anis, Brenda, and Ebna. But before we go on, I would like to say that our teacher, Madam Debbie, and also as our facilitator and our friend Ivan Darrell cannot make it today because of a family matter. It is a sad news. Her mother-in-law passed away last night at midnight. Let's us all take a short while for giving a prayer to her late mother-in-law and to Madam Debbie's family, according to our beliefs. Thank you everyone and our deepest condolences to Madam Debbie and families. Let's us continue our presentations. First of all, greetings and salutations from us, the Human Happiness Ambassadors of SK Pekantiulu Tuaran Sabah, Malaysia. As you can see, our school is situated in a rural area of Kulu Tuaran Sabah. Kulu is known as the Valley of the Mist and we can see Mount Kinabalu from here too. Our area is also famous for the rivers and bridge. Thank you to our guests of honor for having us. It is such an honor and a great privilege for us. Let me introduce our team member first. Madam Debbie is our English teacher and also our facilitator. And the Human Happiness Ambassadors are me, myself, Hanida Hidayah, Anis Patricia, Brenda Alona, Ivan Darrell, and Ebna. We managed to join about 10 programs through our journey of human happiness programs. First, knowing our facilitators. 2. Knowing our ambassadors. 3. Happiest moments of the day. Teacher. 4. Happiest moments of the day. Student. 5. My mother in actions. 6. We support SDG #5 gender equality. 7. OOSC, out of school children. 8. Kindness week. 9. Happy hearts. 10. Calculating ecological footprints. Okay, let me pass to my friends, Anis.
Hi everyone. Knowing our facilitator, knowing our ambassador. Everything started at 22 of February where Madam Debbie sent us personal message. We all meet up at school, have the briefing by Madam Debbie and we did the draft first. Then it was our very time using the volatile application. It happiness moment of the day. My mother in action. Each one of say our super mother, their hard work and everlasting our love will always be in our heart. We love our mother more and more every day, even though we something being ugly, but always give our very best for our mother. God bless our mother. We support SDG #5 gender equality.
Yes, Anis, can you please continue your presentation?
Wait. OOSC. Presented by Anis Patricia and Hanida during the session. We both were nervous at first, but it was relief and fun because we managed to present and share our findings. Kindness week. Each one of us share our ways doing our kindness to our teachers, family, friend, community, and even our pet. Happy heart. Happy heart. We share to our friend at school how to make the origami heart, and we all had fun together. Calculative ecology footprint. We made special project from recycled material and poster. We shared the project and did the classroom too. We all made the poster about World Day 2021 on 22 April 2021 and joined the lunch for school level 2. Let me pass to my friend Brenda.
The best impact for us all gain from the Human Happiness Program. We learn and improve more in English. We can speak confidently and can write in English. We can also express our ideas and thoughts through vocabulary and flipgrid applications. It was fun making the videos too. Even though some of us have no internet coverage at home, but our facilitator, Madam Debbie, always find the best way for all of us to fulfill the task given. We enjoyed reading, watching, the sharing by all friends from around the world. We learned and knew how other children share their happiness, kindness, and ideas in many different ways. It was wonderful experience even though we are far, but it feels like we all close to each other. We learn to be more respect to our parents and older people. We learn to appreciate and always be thankful and grateful in our life. Above all, true happiness comes from our faith and belief. We can share love, peace, respect, responsibilities, and together through this all we hope we all can bring more happiness and peace around the world. Our happiness quotes. Happiness isn't about getting what you all want all the time. It's about loving what you have and being grateful for it. Happiness is a choice, not a result. Nothing will make you happy until you choose to be happy. Life is short. Always choose happiness. Be happy, be yourself. If others don't like it, then let them be. Happiness is a choice. Life isn't about pleasing everybody. Happiness is the secret of all beauty. There is no beauty without happiness. The art of being happy is to be satisfied with what you have. Happiness is fun when you stop comparing your to other people. Be bright, be happy, be you. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. Let me pass to my friend Ebner.
Thank you, my friend Brenda. My name is Ebner Ronnie. Firstly, our God in heaven, for making us who we are and born to this world. Mr. Pramod, the founder of Humane Happiness Program. Madam Nirmala Davi, THR, moderator and coach for Humane Happiness. South Asia, Mr. Roban, the CEO, inspired my and Humane Happiness South Asia, our beloved parents for supporting us all this while, our dearly teacher Debbie, and also our facilitators, to all facilitators and ambassadors from 40 countries, our headmaster Mr. Macwell Gimbon, curriculum head officer Mr. Rashid Abdullah, and everyone who involved directly from or not. Thank you so much for everything. God bless all.
Thank you very much to the ambassadors from SK Pekan Kelu, Malaysia. All right. And please send condolences to Madam Debbie from us, Humane Happiness ambassadors and facilitators. Next, we are going to have a presentation, special presentation from Dr. Dipti A. Trivedi from India. Dr. Dipti, the floor is yours.
Hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Can you listen me?
Yes, we can hear you clearly, Doctor.
Yes. Good afternoon, everybody. Sir, will you share my screen? Hello.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Do you want me to share your presentation?
Yes, sir.
Just give me a second then. Just a moment.
Can I share from here, sir?
Just a moment. I'm sharing it now.
Okay.
Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am, please go on.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everybody. As I introduce myself, I am working as a lecturer in District Institute of Education and Training, and my work is like to teach or to train teachers, and in pre-service and in service field also. So I have done more than 300 training programs I have arranged. This is the nice program for me to join in this program, because through this program I have shared this topic, the happiness, with my teachers, with the principals also. So next slide, please. Yes, you can see here, I have started this program with short in a family, like with my 4 students, with 5 students. I have joined in this program, 5 ambassadors, but later I have make a big team, because happiness, I feel happiness comes through from heart, and we have to share. Recent in this pandemic situation, it is necessary to share more and more to the people the idea of happiness. So I during various training program, I arranged the programs, and I discuss all the topics whenever Dr. Pramod sir, which are the points they are giving me. I am discussing with my teachers, and they are doing in their schools. So you can see in next slide. You can see, first of all, I have done one webinar, blended workshop, 2 blended workshop for 2 days. And during this program, we discuss about national education policy. Apart from that, we discuss the human happiness program. And see the picture, if this is the season of summer in India, and we like mango, ripe mango, but when we get it, so to get the ripe mango, we have to grow more trees, and that is the concept in my mind, to share this happiness to along with my teachers, with my students. Next slide, please. Yes, then after again, as the activity is given to us about the sound mind and sound body. So in one training program, there are 45 teachers with me, and I arranged all the instruments regarding games, and we did yoga, because we feel as the SDGs are UN has given us the SDGs, and that is the basically very true for us. In recent situation, we can see how many people are suffering due to the COVID-19 effects, because of they are not taking hygienic food, or some kind of not regular habit of exercise and pranayam. So I discussed this project and this goal with my teachers, 45 teachers. Other than some of the teachers in language workshop, we arrange a special game, like all the teachers join with us, and they have to discuss about the happiness moment of their life. So this way we discuss the point, and we got happiness. I feel happiness is not only for me. We have to share it more and more. So in the next phase, I visited some other DLED colleges, and I shared my ideas with them, the students of DLED students, and they have draw picture. They drawn various pictures regarding on SDGs. They make on the World Happiness Day, we all ever do the dance also there. Then the one participated is the discussion board. I and my ambassadors have joined this activity, and we discussed about the OSSC out of school children survey and about women in action. I personally believe in gender equality. I have a single child, daughter, and all over the world with my teachers, I am working to keep all these concepts in my mind. In outcomes, I can say nowadays I become very much conscious about how to save or how to serve our nations, what we can do for that. And for that, I am always keeping a bucket to save water, keeping in mind not to waste any kind of food. I like to serve food packets to whatever the needy people when I am going outside. I don't like to buy now new things. Sometimes we are purchasing so many things that not gives us the happiness. Real happiness is to serve our nation, to serve the people very well. How if we are doing good, we are feeling good, we have proper salary, and we are getting so much. So how can we share with other people? That is the main motto of my happiness. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Dipti Trivedi. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our last presentation for this first session of Human Happiness Hours, ambassadors of SJKT Kankarpulai again.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon to the guests of honor, Madam Noshida Zainal Abidin, Education Industry Lead Microsoft Malaysia, Organizing Team Mr. Pramod, Director and Founder of Life Skills Studio of India, Humane Happiness 2021 International Project, Madam Nirmala Devi, Coordinator of Malaysia, to all the facilitators and ambassadors. I'm Happiness Ambassador Sri Dipapriya Sudindran from SJKT Kankapulai, Malaysia. Now, let me share the reasons why did I join Humane Happiness. I realized that it was a good opportunity to express my happiness through each and every action that I did. It is a good platform for me to share experiences with ambassadors from other schools in Malaysia and abroad. Teacher, next slide. Thank you. Different activities carried out. Recording moments of happiness of each day. Describing how my hobby makes me happy. Sharing about the most important person in my life who is responsible for who I am now, my mother. Next, teacher. Making an origami heart. Kindness week. Sound mind in sound body. Next, teacher. The activities we enjoyed most are my mother in action. Because I could describe about my wonderful mother who has always been a pillar of strength and motivation to me. Second, happy hearts. Because it was a golden opportunity for me to express my gratitude to our frontliners through an origami heart. Next, teacher. Insights that our ambassadors are taking away. First, there are many beautiful reasons to be happy, be it significant or insignificant. Second, we should not bottle up our happiness. By sharing it with others, this joyous feeling can rub onto others and thus make this world a beautiful place to live in. Third,
to find the positive side of every action or word you treat. Next teacher. The next slide will be presented by Ritika. Thank you. Thank you, Ambassador Sri Deepapriya. Hi, I'm Ritika Chandramohan. I'm 11 years old. I'm from STKT Kankarpulai, Johor, Malaysia. How will you continue the things practiced, learned during Human Happiness event after the project ends? I shall practice good values in participating in curricular or co-curricular activities such as being humble, helpful, responsible, obedient, selfless, and respectful. I will continue keep on updating my happiness moment in my diary, like how I updated in Wakelet and Flipgrid during Human Happiness program before. Next, please, teacher. Impact of human happiness. To spread goodwill, peace and happiness to those near or far away from us. To appreciate the sacrifice of my family, teachers, and those who are not directly related to me. To be selfless, humble, and be thankful to God for the blessings in my family. Next, teacher. Review from teachers about this program. Madam Maladi Munisami, English panel head of STKT Kankarpulai, Johor, Malaysia. This project has been conducted for more than a month, and the title of the project is suitable with the current situation whereby COVID-19 pandemic has reminded us how interdependent we are. The program is a success because students learn the importance of being happy and make others happy. They interacted with the Human Happiness program participants from all over the world, and it has been a platform for them to gain a version of who they are and their role in promoting human happiness. I hope that the organization will also conduct some other programs in future which are beneficial to the community. Next, please, teacher. And another review from Madam Subalachumi, Counselor of STKT Kankarpulai, Johor, Malaysia. The Human Happiness Program has given the opportunity to the students to enhance and develop happiness in their life. Apparently, it has also built a bonding among teachers and students from various countries to collaborate and meet virtually in the global platform. The activities in the program were great, whereby it has made the students' empowerment in generalizing, integrating, analytical thinking, and that has increased. Looking forward for more similar programs. Thank you.
Mr. Rahim, unmute yourself.
All right, thank you very much, ambassadors of SJKT Kankarpulai, Malaysia. With that presentation, that will be the end of our session of Human Happiness Hours in session 1. Thank you very much, everyone, for the very beautiful presentation and amazing things that you have done in this Human Happiness program. And again, I would like to thank you, our guest of honor, Madam Nur Shahida Zainal Abidin.
Mr. Rahim,
yes.
It's a video.
We need to call upon Swati ji.
Yes, please.
Yes, thank
So
you.
I request Swati Bakshi from India, Funlish Language School, India, to present to launch the video, which is Happiness Unlimited. That is the signature video of Human Happiness. Over to you, Swati ji.
Thank you so much, sir. Quickly, a warm greetings to all guests of honor and attendees. Having seen the wonderful presentations by our fascinating ambassadors and facilitators, it is now time for us to close session 1, but not before we share with you our signature video, Happiness Unlimited. This is to kind of remind ourselves and everyone else that the project may have come to an end, but the happiness we triggered off is to flow eternally. It is a dedication to our entire Humane Happiness family, the leader, the facilitators, the ambassadors, and everyone who has been in this journey with us directly and indirectly. So before handing over to Nirmala ma'am and requesting her to share, I would just request everyone to use your headphones or earplugs for the best effect. Thank you so much. Nirmala ma'am, please.
Okay, ma'am.
The spring of 2021 brought joys and colors fresh when Life Skills Studio started project Humane Happiness. Over 300 educators joined one young leader. They pledged to spread happiness with a band of ambassadors. Teachers, students, all alike learned to count their blessings. They showed how happiness could be found in little everyday things. In a span of just a few weeks, there were wonders that they did, either making someone happy or helping those in need. They brought joy to one and all, playing Good Samaritan role. In this way, they also kept up the UN global goals. Themselves realized the need of sound body and sound mind, taught also people around them to be loving, caring and kind. Celebrated the mother's spirit and equality of gender. Paid tribute to all women for being both strong and tender. The amazing phase was yet to start with Happiness Pals connection. When borders, time zones melted down before a swelling passion. Facilitators and their teams worked around the clock. By making pals across the globe, together did they rock. Learnt about each other's culture, custom and traditions. The happiness ambassadors now became a sensation. Time then came to move on to the next phase of the mission, and we were to embark on some awesome training sessions. Began it all with mindfulness, then brushed our wakelet skills. Created happiness with Minecraft. Origami was pure thrill. Young ambassadors then were called to share their presentations. Came up they with awesome works. Surveyed women in action. Soulful survey did they all on children out of school. Shared their thoughtful solutions. Brought forth some golden rule. Happy hearts of Kalyani ma'am were creating waves worldwide. Kids didn't just make paper hearts. Their joy swelled like a tide. Happiness Pal Global Connection soared by night and day. May these fun-filled friendships of them stay is all that we pray. The first of last phase was to be the week of acts all kind. Our ambassadors taught the world that heart must guide the mind. Ecological footprints then, we all calculated. Students again showed the world how Earth need be protected. But all that start will have to end. This project too must so. But the happiness it triggered off will continue to flow. And in this way, peace will grow, conflicts will become less. Together, let us salute once more. Mission Humane Happiness. Thank you so much. This was a tribute on behalf of all facilitators and ambassadors of the Humane Happiness Project to our dynamic, committed and dedicated leader, Mr. Pramod Thube. Thank you for creating this amazing platform, for taking us all through this amazing journey and teaching us once more to redefine happiness, to realize and understand what true happiness is all about. Thank you once again. Our heartfelt gratitude and regards.
An amazing video to conclude the whole program of Human Happiness by Life Skills Studios. I would like to thank again our guest of honor, Nur Shahida Zainal Abidin, Education Industry Lead, Microsoft Malaysia, the project director, Mr. Pramod Thube, the director of Life Skills Studios, and all the wonderful facilitators, ambassadors of Human Happiness Project 2021. Hope we are going to see you again in another project. I would love to leave you with a Malay verse, a pantun we call it in Malaysia. Tuai padi antara masak, esok jangan layu-layuan. Intai kami antara nampak, esok jangan rindu-rinduan, which means let's have a photo session so we can treasure this moment and we can see it forever and ever after this and going forward to and looking forward for another project. And I would like to invite everyone to turn on your camera so we can take photos of everyone today.
And I would like to just remind that after 10 minutes, we are going to start the second session. We have total 5 sessions together. So kindly join all the sessions to enjoy the presentation. And again, thank a lot to the guest of honor and all the adorable ambassadors and lovely facilitators to join in today and present the learnings. Thank you so much.
Yes, everyone, can you please turn on your cameras, the video, so we can take your photos. Page 1 and 3, 2, 1. All right. And now for page 2. People in page 2. All right. And 3, 2, 1. All right. With that, thank you very much. See you again and have a nice day.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hola.